Hey, Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com, and welcome to the next lesson in your 100-day blogging course. So in this lesson we are going to have a look about SEO, but before that let's just approve a few comments which have come into the blog. So here you can see there are 3 comments pending approval. So what I would do is that I would just go ahead and approve these comments, and one thing I want to show you is that I can also reply to these comments right from inside the WordPress login. So here I'm just clicking approve. Sometimes what happens is that sometimes some of the comments are spam and I wouldn't want to approve those comments. So here if I want to reply to this comment, I can click reply and just reply right within the dashboard instead of visiting the blog post. I can also reply to the comments by visiting the blog post. So now that we have got the comments out of the way, let's go ahead and add an SEO plugin. So I would go into plugins and then click on add new, and in the search bar I would search for SEO. So there are many plugins for search engine optimization, sitemaps and analytics. Some of the plugins combine everything. Many people seem to use Yoast SEO, but I prefer to use all-in-one SEO pack separately, and I use Google XML sitemaps separately, and then I use an analytics plugin separately. So let me activate all-in-one SEO pack and then go ahead and configure all-in-one SEO. So there are really no strict rules on what plugin you should be using. You can use Yoast also if it serves the purpose. End of the day, we need only the functionality. So let me go ahead and click on general settings inside all-in-one SEO pack. So all-in-one SEO pack has a lot of settings, but I will just show you the basic ones. So the most important one is the homepage title, which you see as the title tag inside the website. So if I go to 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗽𝗀𝗃, and you can see in the browser bar on the top, what you see here is the title of the blog. So here you can see 𝗀𝗀𝗺𝗀𝗀 is the title. We definitely need a better title here. So I would enter 𝗀𝗀𝗺 hyphen, something descriptive about the blog, in such a way that this is the brand of the blog, right? So I would enter the #1 premium motorcycle blog in India, and I would also enter a homepage description. So description is something that you would not see on the website, but description is something that you would see on Google. So if I just search for 𝗀𝗀𝗺𝗺 on Google, let me search for 𝗀𝗀𝗺𝗺𝗃.in, then you will see that this is the meta description that is being picked up by Google. So since we have not explicitly mentioned a meta description, it just takes some text from the web page, which we don't want. So we will enter a descriptive description here, and once the site gets re-indexed, then we will have that description on the site, right? So here I have entered the description. Want to stay updated on what's going on with premium motorcycles in India? Stay tuned to 𝗀𝗀𝗺𝗺𝗃 for updates. So this is a much better description than what is getting randomly pulled in the search. And here homepage title, I will just leave it as page title, and here I would go ahead and remove the blog title from the page title format and the post title format. I don't want it right now. I will show you how it works. And then you have category title, archive titles and other things. If you scroll down, you can skip many options, and then you can go ahead and remove indexing for certain pages which we don't need, because it will create a lot of duplicate pages on the site. So here I would say that don't index media pages, because every media kind of creates its own page. We don't want too many pages in the search engines. No index for author archives and tag archives is already there. I would also add no index for 404 pages and a few more pages like that. As a general rule, I would only want to index the home page, the post pages and the page URLs. So I can click on update option, and now that we have updated the post title format also, I would just refresh and show you how the website looks. So here you can see in the title has changed. I will also go ahead and click on view page source, and here you will be able to see the title and meta description as we have updated in the plugin. So this is the title that you see, and this is the meta description that you see. So you can always check view page source and see if the title and the meta tags are updated properly from your plugin. Right, so plugins really help a lot in updating the site like this, because without plugins we might have to go ahead and edit the HTML code every time. So this is what we have in meta description and home title, and then what I would do is that I would go ahead and let me just go back to the site and let me just check the post separately. And here you can see that since we don't have the blog title towards the end, you can see it's only the page title which we have given. So a day with the Triumph Tiger 800 XR is what we have here. But I would go back to general settings and I would show you how this works. So here I would add the blog title which appends every page post title. So here I would put a hyphen mark and I would add a blog title, and then I would go ahead and click on update options, and let me go ahead and refresh this page. So here you will see now the blog title, which is Biker Boy, has been appended to the title. And if I refresh here, you will be able to see a day with the Triumph Tiger 800 XR hyphen Biker Boy. So you can put hyphen blog title in every post and page title if you want. That is completely optional. You know, sometimes I just go ahead and add it because it adds a lot to the branding. So now I can go to Google Search Console and try to get the page re-indexed, so that now that we have made some SEO changes on the home page, so I would go ahead and do fetch as Google again. So here I would click on fetch and just wait a second and click on request indexing. Click on I am not a robot. Let me just skip this. I don't know what this means. So squares with street signs, that I can do. Click on verify and just crawl this URL or crawl this URL and direct links, either way, and just request an indexation, and in a while the search engine spiders will visit the site and update the meta description and the title tags. So that's about it for SEO. Let me just go ahead and check for some updates as well. There seems to be two updates. So one is a plugin update. So once in a while when you see updates for plugins, it is wise to go ahead and just update it, because outdated plugins could cause problems on your site. So every day you visit your site, just make sure that all the plugins are updated. Now I have updated WP time capsule. I still seem to have one more update. Let me check what it is. So it is a theme update. So even if you are not using a particular theme, and if you have installed that theme in your WordPress blog, if there is an update, just go ahead and click on update, or go ahead and delete the themes which you are not using, because it's very important to have all the themes and plugins updated, so as not to have any loopholes or errors on your site. So let me just check posts. So far I have made only one post, but there is another post on draft which I am yet to publish yet. So this is halfway written. So here you can see the post is halfway written. I have just saved it as a draft, which you can always do. You can have plenty of posts saved as draft and it will not reflect in the original site. It will reflect only when you click on publish. So that's about it for this video. I hope you learned how to use all-in-one SEO pack. Go ahead and do it for yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.